Ms. Dulaney, go ahead.
Thank you so much. My name is Shannon Dulaney, and I'm the Urban Development Director at It's Electric, a curbside EV charging startup headquartered at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. It's Electric is EV charging purpose-built for cities. In New York City alone, 1 million drivers park on the street, many of them for-hire vehicle drivers. If we want all New Yorkers to have access to electric mobility, we must provide them with convenient and affordable public charging options where they already park, the curb. It's Electric sets ourselves apart in two ways: how we connect to the grid and our hardware. First, instead of connecting directly to the grid, we connect behind the meter, harnessing spare electrical capacity from nearby buildings. In exchange, we give host properties 20% of the charger revenue. Second, our level 2 charging hardware is sleek and unobtrusive, designed to complement the urban landscape with a small footprint and a detachable cord. Now turning to the Green Rides Initiative, a policy that we support. According to a recent study, 54% of Uber drivers park on the street and thus do not have ready access to overnight charging. It is not surprising that access anxiety is particularly acute for these drivers who rely on their vehicles to earn a living. Drivers need to have confidence that they can start their shifts with a fully charged battery and have a place to reliably charge at the end of the day. In the recent Charged Up report, the Commission projected that TLC drivers will use DC fast chargers 70% of the time and level 2 chargers the remaining 30%. To us, this seems precisely backwards. Perhaps this is simply a concession to the reality that many Uber and Lyft drivers do not have access to off-street parking. But with grid limitations and the significant time and cost associated with installing DC fast charging infrastructure, not to mention the operational and opportunity costs that drivers would incur with frequent usage of DC fast charging, we urge the Commission to reconsider the role that curbside charging can play in serving this population. It's Electric is supportive of policies that will ensure the transition to EVs is a success. We support the Commission issuing additional EV-only plates to incentivize drivers to make the switch to EVs. But we know that many drivers live in multifamily housing in Queens, Southern Brooklyn, and the Bronx, neighborhoods that do not yet have sufficient public level 2 chargers available. It will be difficult for Uber and Lyft drivers to confidently make the switch to EVs until this situation is rectified. In the meantime, It's Electric supports parking regulations that reserve overnight access to curbside EV chargers for Uber and Lyft drivers in places where the Commission and City DOT determine is appropriate. Finally, It's Electric welcomes the opportunity to work with you in launching a charging accelerator similar to the program that was envisioned in the Charged Up report, with a focus on offering curbside solutions to communities without off-street parking. Thank you for the work you are doing to accelerate the transition to EVs in New York City. We look forward to working with you to make this vision a reality.
Thank you.